Hello friend and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am getting the platinum trophy 2 days gone. Now for the month of March I'm just basically going to finish up a bunch of videos that I had recorded before my break. I am very good at just putting things off, especially when it comes to editing a video. I love recording it, but then I will just put the editing off. So this days gone video was actually recorded I think about 10 months ago, and when I very first started recording this video I actually posted it in my community on my YouTube channel, and I gave a little hint that I was starting a new video, but then it just never came up and I never put it on my channel because I never edited it. I just put it off. Now the reason that I put this one off specifically for so long is because it took me ages to record, and there is also over 400 clips here for me to edit. So I saw the number 400 and I was like, yeah, nah. Unfortunately, because this one was recorded so long ago, I don't really fully remember what happened per se. Like, I don't remember what trophies I did in what order and what really happened. There are a couple moments that I do remember happening, but it's not all clear in my mind. So because of this, I'm not sure on how good the voiceover part of this video will be, but I will try my best. Because I don't really know what my plan was, because I don't remember, I don't know how I was going to go about this, what trophies I was going to do first. I don't really know what I was thinking at the time or what my plan was, anything like that. So I'm just gonna try my best with the voiceover part to this video, try and see if I can tell the story that I was kind of trying to go for when I was recording it. Usually when I do these platinum trophy videos anyway, I do a bit of half-half with the voiceovers and the actual gameplay because I'm a professional idiot. You guys already know that. So I don't like to cut out just the funny moments and stupid stuff that also happens while I was actually recording it, and then I'll cut in every now and then and do the voiceover, even though I'm way late to editing it, way late to uploading it, and now I don't even have a clue what happened to the video. But hopefully you guys still enjoy it anyway, and if you do, be sure to leave a like, and if you don't want to leave a like, that's all good. I understand that my channel is not for everybody, and I also hope that you're all doing well, and I hope you're all having a wonderfully blessed day, night, morning, or arvo, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good one, and sit back, relax, grab your snacks, and enjoy the video. Alright, now after hitting new game and selecting the normal difficulty, I got greeted with the opening cutscene where we got introduced to our main characters. The main characters include of Deacon, Boozer, and Sarah. Now Deacon is the person that we play as, and Boozer is his best friend who is like a brother to him, whereas Sarah is his wife. In this opening scene, we see that Sarah gets hurt, so does Boozer. This is on Outbreak Day as the zombie apocalypse is breaking out, and Deacon has to make a choice between Sarah and Boozer. He knows that Sarah will be fine without him, whereas Boozer will not, so he ends up choosing Boozer, and then we get put into the game.
Oh, shit. What did you do?
The game opens up telling us that it's been 2 years since that very first cutscene, meaning that the world is way past fucked. But hey, at least we have cool motorbikes. We ride over to this spot in the map where this woman is dying, and she tells us that Leon did this to her, indicating that our characters know who Leon is. Next thing you know, there's another biker whizzing past us, and that initiates a chase scene. And if I learned anything from this game is that you should not trust me with a bike in a video game, because you know what, I'm just gonna let you guys watch it. So yeah, that happened, but the rest of the chase went pretty well, and then we got put onto the ground where the game could teach us how to use the tracking system that was built into the game and just the basic controls. That initial chase was our tutorial to the bike, and now we need to chase Leon on foot. And once we caught Leon, well, yeah.
Search him. Bleeding out. That's a hell of a way to go. It's slow. A lot of pain, but I suppose you know all about that.
She was still breathing when we found her, you piece of shit.
I wasn't gonna waste a bullet, not on her.
Hold on for a second now. Where's the stash, Leon? If you tell us, well, unlike you, I can promise you we'll make it quick. Don't look like you'd be suffering for too long. Leon, you got a little problem here. See, they can smell your blood from all the way down there. What do you suppose that feels like? Huh? Torn apart? Eaten alive?
Guess he's gonna find out. Fuck you.
Goodbye, Leon.
No, wait. All right, no. I got it right here. Take it.
Where?
In the cemetery. In the old cemetery.
Thank you.
No, you said. Do it. Don't leave me out here, man. Do it. Do it. You goddamn liar. Do it.
Tuck's gonna need something for the bounty.
Now after that we walked back up to the bikes and realized that my bike got shot up, so I needed a new fuel pump.
No. Goddamn. What? Son of a bitch.
Guessing that's the fuel line, unless you just pissed yourself.
Fuel pump. Leon. Yeah, shot up my damn fuel pump.
So I left my bike there and we went off on the road on Boozer's bike. We went through a tunnel on the way where I got to shoot my first couple of zombies, and then we got put into our first mission.
Deke. Hey, Deke. Bro. I think it's dead.
Now the game initially indicated this to be a stealth mission, but honestly I just did a bit of both. I didn't really care. I just wanted to kill some zombies, so... Then after I got the fuel pump, I could hear Boozer screaming from up the road, and then I got put into a cutscene and the game gave me my reason to have to go about the zombie apocalypse alone, because we all know that nobody wants an AI following you around for the entirety of the game. They walk too slow and they talk too much, so...
Get off me! The bitches! Biker man!
You must be brought low, biker man, for you are lost, and we are found.
Fuck you! Ah! The path!
We will show you. You are not one of the found. You are the lost.
The path!
You are lost. Get low.
That initially kickstarts the storyline right there when Boozer gets hurt and we have to go and find medicine for him as he gets worse. And along the way the game also introduces us to the camps of the game. And the way that we get introduced to the camps of the game is finding out that our bike is no more.
Why not?
It just came off the truck. I mean, some dumb son of a bitch left it out in the shit. Rusted up good. It rode hard, too. The fool that rode it didn't know shit about bikes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Shot the hell this one. I mean, we just partied it out. It didn't even have a fuel pump. We could have used that.
Man, fuel pump like this one?
Okay.
Like this one, Manny.
Okay. See, now when I said fool, what I meant was the fools that brought that bike in. See, they didn't tie that shit down properly.
Honestly, upgrading and customizing the bike was a really fun part of this game for me. It made it unique to other zombie apocalypse games because you had the bike that you could customize and upgrade along with your weapons and the zombies, of course. Plus the open world exploration and scavenging, it was a very nice touch, and I think this game is very underrated personally. So if you haven't played it yet, then go ahead and play it because it's a great game. Oh, what the fuck? Yes, go little zombie, go! Now not long after that we get introduced to the people of Neuro, who are scientists researching the zombie apocalypse, and we have to listen in on some of their conversations. Now if you remember from the very first cutscene, the people of Neuro are who took Sarah, specifically a guy named O'Brien. Now keep that name in your mind and remember it, because it's important. Now in this little conversation that we listened to, they happened to mention O'Brien's name. I told you he was important. And then Deacon realizes that O'Brien is alive. Now the reason why O'Brien being alive is important is because if you haven't noticed, we haven't seen Sarah since the opening cutscene. After Deacon finds out that O'Brien is alive, we have to head up to this Neuro checkpoint that is overrun. We end up finding out that this is the same Neuro checkpoint that O'Brien was taking Sarah to, and it got overrun, meaning that it is presumed that Sarah is dead. But if O'Brien is alive, then Sarah might be as well. So then we start secretly following around all these Neuro researchers and scientists to try and find O'Brien, to try and find Sarah.
Hello. What did you assholes leave behind?
Look at the zombies! What the fuck are they doing? Also at the beginning of the game there are 2 camps, more introduced later on in the game, but at the start there are only 2, and we have to do little side quests and story quests for these camps. So while we also got introduced to the neuroscientists, we also got introduced to the Rippers, which were the people that we saw at the very start that hurt Boozer. Those people are also important to the storyline. Zombie. Now I wonder how many of you spotted that just then. Yep, right there. That is a collectible, my friend. This game had many collectibles, and it was quite a headache, to be honest. Now since I started this playthrough, I had been working towards multiple trophies in the background. Multiple of them I knew would take me a long time to get, so I started those as soon as I could. Also, I'm sure you've already noticed the lack of trophies so far in the story, and this is because long before I even decided to do this video, I played through a little bit of this game. I remember that I didn't finish it, but I did play through a little bit of the start of it. To be specific, I played it in January of 2020, which wasn't too long after the game initially came out. So just looking on my phone here at my trophies, I can tell you guys exactly which trophies I had before starting this video. The trophies that I had was just a flesh wound, get out of Crazy Willies, special delivery, make a delivery to Tucker or Copeland. Now Tucker and Copeland are the leaders of the 2 camps at the beginning of the game. The end and the means, discover what happened to Neuro, lost and found, drive south with Boozer, farewell original, purchase an upgrade under the performance, visual and paint categories for your bike, first time buyer, upgrade your bike for the first time, finders keepers, unlock your first collectible, better living through chemistry, upgrade either your health, stamina, or focus for the first time. Kitchen courier, sell animal meat or plants to any encampment, don't stop me now, unlock your first skill. And they were all the trophies that I had before going into this video. There are still a lot more that I had to get. Seriously, Lisa? So that is the reason why there have been a lack of trophies so far, but I've been trying to make the start of the game as entertaining as possible for you guys, considering we haven't had a trophy yet, so I hope you're all enjoying the video so far. Now back to what I was saying before, some of the trophies that I was working towards that I knew would take me a while were the collectible ones. There were multiple collectible trophies for this game, and there were multiple different types of collectibles that you could find around the map. The easier of the collectibles were the location collectibles. You would find this little plaque at a location on the map and you could interact with it, which is what I showed earlier. Those ones were the easier ones to find in my opinion, because you just had to look around the locations of the maps and you could just find them randomly on a rock as well, so I found those very easy to find. And my dog just fucking put her head in front of my TV right at the wrong time. I'm talking to you. Yeah. You're the one that put your head in front of my TV at the wrong time. You could also find little collectibles in the buildings, like postcards or just notes lying around, same as any other game that has collectibles, just notes that you can find around the map. Plus, I don't really know if you would call this a collectible trophy, but you had to knock down a certain amount of anarchist Karens, or Karens, I don't really know how you say it, which are those little rocks stacked up on top of each other, and you have to kick 12 of them down for a trophy. So I also would do that whenever I would see one of those. Now as for these collectible trophies, they go in percentage. The trophies are as so: wannabe fortune hunter, unlock over 50% of the collectibles, and the Broken Road Show, unlock over 75% of collectibles. But even though the game didn't make you find every single collectible, there was still a lot more trophies that involved you exploring and finding things. But enough of me talking, we'll get on to the other trophies in a little bit. And the reason why I'm bringing all of this up now is because we do have our first trophy coming up very soon, so stay tuned for that. Oh, it's dead. Fucking zombies finished it off, and now they're coming for me. Oh, hey. We need to go. Lisa! Oh my gosh. Make me waste all my goddamn ammo just because you're fucking slow. Now my axe is about to break. Get on the fucking bike. I will leave without you. I will leave without you. Get on the goddamn bike.
Time to burn.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Now, as you've just seen, this location on the map is very glitchy, and the reason that it's glitchy is because I'm still at the start of the game, so I'm technically not meant to be around this area, so the game wasn't responding very well to me being there when I wasn't meant to be. Now, the reason that I was initially here was to clear out the nest for a trophy, but then as I went near the cave, I could hear a horde, and I knew that I needed to defeat a horde for a trophy also. Now, in no way was my character anywhere near ready to defeat a horde, but because I could hear the horde in the cave, I decided to just give it a shot anyway. And let me tell you, if you thought that the deers and the rocks were glitchy, wait until you see the horde. You're a wizard, Harry.
Shit! Now!
What the fuck just happened? Are you right? Oh, oh shit. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck? You want some too, huh? Take that. Can you pick your head up, please? Thanks. Pick your fucking head up so that I can shoot it off. Thanks, appreciate it. The next thing that I have to do regarding the storyline of the game is that Boozer and I end up riding to a new location as Boozer's health gets worse, and this is the part in the game where you're introduced to a new camp. Like I said, Boozer's health is getting worse at this point, so we end up having to sneak into the camp to get medicine for Boozer. I'm pretty sure I get caught in this cutscene, from what I remember. I could be wrong though.
Ah, damn it. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Addie. I don't want any trouble, so if you ladies just step aside, I'll show
No,
my
no,
way
what
out.
the hell are you doing in my
Nuh-uh.
infirmary?
Oh, you gonna shoot me now? Oh, wait. There's a code, right? You can't shoot a woman unless you have to. Well, now you have to.
Ah, shit. Okay, look, why don't you just let me explain?
Check what's in the cooler. What are you, selling narcotics for Tucker now? You know, when you brought me that girl, I thought you had changed. But clearly you haven't.
No, it's not narcotics.
What?
It's antibiotics.
Boozer's sick. He's got blood poisoning. I had no place else to go.
Blood poisoning. What happened?
Does it matter?
I fucked up.
Bring him in. Go and get him. Bring him here.
No, we can't do that.
Yes, we can. Look, I don't care who he is, and I don't care what Iron Mike thinks. When a man is sick, a man is sick. We have to look out for each other. Baby is all we got.
And one of the women that ends up catching us is a woman that we saw earlier on in the game, because we gave Lisa to her so that Lisa could be in a better camp. Now Lisa is the girl that was annoying me earlier. And this girl's name is Ricky, and we end up figuring out that Boozer and Deacon have known Ricky and know this camp from a while back, and they don't like the two very much. But because of Boozer's help, we end up getting welcomed back into the camp, so this is another camp that we have to do story quests and side quests for, and it also unlocked a new part of the map. Now from what I can tell from the trophies, the last time that I played this in 2020, I stopped playing the game as I entered this camp and stole the medicine, and that was where I stopped, just from looking at the trophies. So after this cutscene, this is officially stuff that I have not played before. And going along with that, we got ourselves another trophy.
Finally.
What's it gonna take?
You know what?
Get it?
That didn't take me too long. I think I should get a trophy for this.
How's it going, brother?
No, Deke. I don't know about you, but, I could use a hand.
You lay down.
Thanks, ma'am.
He can't have visitors just yet, but I could really use a hand.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll be here. Hey, Doc, seriously, though. Will I be able to play piano after all this is over?
Very funny, William. Lay down.
Okay. I can play chopsticks. No, seriously, I could. I'd be like...
As you can see, he's gonna be just fine. His fever's completely gone.
Good, that's good. All right, well, I gotta go take care of
Deacon,
some shit.
like I said before, William really does owe you his life.
Boozer doesn't owe me shit. I owe him.
Hey, I saved 2 more. Eddie and Mia would have died without those antibiotics. I just thought you should know.
Trophy? Yep, there we go. Trophy and brothers in arm. Check up on Boozer. Alright, now that I've officially reached the part in the game that I have not played before, you're going to start seeing a lot more story trophies, meaning that the trophies are going to be a lot less spaced apart from now on, which is really good. Now continuing on with the story, we end up getting introduced to a character named Schizo, and let me tell you, if you have played this game or if you've watched somebody play this game, I think that I can speak for all of us when I say that I did not like this guy from the beginning, because it was just a matter of time before he stabbed us in the back. But unfortunately I was forced to do missions with him because, like I said before, this camp does not like Deacon or Boozer, so I had to do some missions to try and earn this camp's trust back, and Schizo just happened to be part of the mission, unfortunately. Now the more that we're getting on in the story, the more that this is becoming a bit more fuzzy in my head for me to try and remember what actually happened, so I do apologize if I get some facts wrong. Now from what I remember, I believe the missions with Schizo were about getting explosives, because we had this plan to blow up some caves to stop the zombie hordes.
Oh, you figure men like cocaine? Probably both.
Alright, come on, I want to check something out.
How'd that go for you, huh? What the fuck? What just happened? This game is so buggy at times, and I love it.
We'll squeeze in through here. Give me a hand. Here, push.
I'm pushing. There. Wedge it against that boulder. Got it. There.
But, you know, you didn't really have to do that. You could have just
Stable to you?
gone in through the gap that was already
Stable
there,
enough.
but you know. Fuck. Now still on the topic of Schizo, I also think that it's worth mentioning that that clip earlier of me fighting that big zombie, that mission was related to Boozer being sick. They didn't have the right medicine to treat him, and without it, Boozer would have died. So from what I remember, Schizo piped up and mentioned that there was a plane crash in Ripper territory. Now this specific camp had a truce with the Rippers originally, but because we needed the medicine, Schizo ended up telling Deacon how to get into the Ripper territory without being seen to get the medicine. But as I'm sure you all guessed by now, we were seen and there was a big shootout, and then the truce with the Rippers went out the window. And then my character got blamed for it, and this camp already didn't trust my character as it is. So then the plan of the explosives came in and Schizo had to come along. There were a few other missions along the way while I did this, but I just honestly cannot remember them. There are a couple with Ricky, and I think there was one with Iron Mike as well, which Iron Mike is the leader of this specific camp. Now while all of this is happening, Neuro comes back into the picture as well. Now I don't have a clip of it. I could have sworn that I did, but I can't find it. But eventually, after Deacon was secretly following around Neuro, he did end up finding O'Brien, but unfortunately O'Brien had no clue what happened to Sarah, but he said that he could dig a little bit deeper and do some research and try and find out what happened to her. But in order for him to do that, there was a catch, obviously. And the catch was that O'Brien wanted Deacon to continue following around his co-workers to try and see what they were researching. Deacon didn't quite understand at first because obviously they're co-workers and he should just know what they're researching because he's a part of their team. But he didn't know, so he continued to follow around all these neuroscientists. And then we'd report back to O'Brien and he'd tell us what he found about Sarah. And we're also doing missions for Ricky, Schizo, and Iron Mike at the same time. And don't worry, I know that I'm talking a lot, but the next trophy is coming up soon. I'm just trying to fill in the gaps because I have a lot of footage in between each trophies, just funny moments and stuff like that. Plus there's story to this game, so I'm trying to remember the story the best that I can considering I played this 10 months ago. And again, I apologize if I get some things wrong or if I miss some important parts. It's a bit foggy in my mind, so I do apologize.
They do. O'Brien
wants me to see what they're up to.
So, Brian, he's what, your shot caller? Handler?
No. Jesus, Boozer, you know why the hell we're out here.
Just asking. Seems like he tells you to jump, you ask how high.
It's not how it is.
Hey, you're right about one thing. He does sound like an asshole.
You wait here. I don't want him getting skittish.
According to the records, she was in surgery for 6 hours and then was moved to...
So she survived. The stab wound, she survived.
Yeah. According to the records, she made a full recovery. And then she was moved to another camp on the outskirts of Tumult.
So she could still be alive. Even after all this time, she could still be alive, you're saying?
No.
What do you mean, no?
It was overrun. Everything was overrun. There were no survivors.
You survived. They survived.
Look, there was nothing that would have protected that camp, okay? Highway 97 is an artery. Infected freaks poured up from LA, from the Bay Area, from Sacramento. There were thousands and thousands and thousands of them. There was nothing we could do.
I get it. So you bugged out. Who did you bring with you?
Nero personnel, some feds, people with clearance.
Nero personnel, the soldiers, the guys with the guns? The guys that should have been protecting the civilians?
There's nothing that you can do against a horde. They're too strong.
I know all about hordes.
I know that there was nothing that we could do.
Oh, you know what you could have done? You could have brought a few of them with you. You could have saved a few lives.
There was no hope, there was no time, there was no room, okay? We'd already turned on each other by the time the hordes arrived.
No, I get it.
Look, I'm sorry about your wife. I'm sorry about all of this. But you gotta understand, if you hadn't sent her with me that night, she would have been dead the next morning. You did the right thing. You know, if you had decided to stay, the only thing that would have happened is you'd be dead right alongside her.
Don't you think I know that?
O'Brien.
Thank you for saving her life that night.
Alright, now I'm pretty sure from what I remember following along that, Boozer ended up showing signs of just being really sad because he couldn't ride his bike anymore because he lost his hand. Boozer ended up going missing and then we had to follow his trail, and there were some sights that I wasn't very happy with. So if you're an animal lover, I'm just gonna blur this part, you know, I'll have it running in the background, but I'm gonna blur bits of it because if you're an animal lover like I am, I'm just gonna blur it, you know, so that nobody gets upset, because I was very upset seeing all this. It's just a game, but you know, it's sad. So we ended up following Boozer, and I don't know if this is quite the part that I'm thinking of, but Boozer gets really sad, and then we try to think of ways to try and help him, and he also beats the crap out of Deacon, so, you know, there's that.
Where's your old lady,
Where's
Deacon?
your old lady?
Huh? Stay down, brother. Had enough? Where's your old lady,
He
Deke?
only has one arm.
She's dead, Boozer. Sarah's dead.
Yeah, and she's been dead a long time, so don't you think that you mourned her long enough?
I think that you have a hell of a left hook, asshole.
Then not long after that, I'm not too sure how long it was because I'm just going by my footage here, but we ended up finding some squatters in the church that Deacon and Sarah got married at, which triggered a flashback of their wedding.
You've each prepared your own vow? Well, traditionally, the groom goes first.
I'll go first. Deacon, I'm so sorry that no one came. I guess we really pissed off everyone. On both sides.
Well, I mean, not everyone.
But I want you to know that that's how much you mean to me. That I would give up anything for you. Anything. This ring is a symbol of my love. And it is precious. It has no beginning and no end. I love you.
Now once we got back to the camp after all that, Ricky needed our help, and it was to fix a transformer, and she had to climb up onto this pole while we defended her. Now she was doing this to get power back to the camp, I believe, if I remember correctly, so she climbed up the power pole and then we had to defend her from all of the baby zombies trying to kill both of us. It was only a small mission where we had to defend her from those little shits, but let me tell you, they were annoying. I also got my next couple of trophies right here as well. Oh, wait, trophy earned? Craft 50 items.
Ricky has been doing just that. But she can't do it alone. She needs help. Tonight is gonna happen because we welcomed a drifter into our camp. And we allowed him to earn our trust. Tonight, we take one more step out of the darkness.
Imagine making this massive speech, getting everybody hyped up, and then the power doesn't go on.
Come here, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Hey, you two, I got a bottle of bourbon.
Another trophy, nice. Unlock 15 skills. Alright, now do you remember earlier when I said that Boozer was really sad because he couldn't ride his bike anymore and we were trying to find ways to make him happy again? Now I know that this is a trophy hunting video and this really isn't relevant to the main story at all, but let me tell you, this is by far the best mission in the entire game. And I know that there are a lot of missions in this game, and this game has a great story, by the way, but this mission right here, if you're an animal lover, you'll know what I mean. It's a great mission. I love it. It's amazing. So, I'm leaving it in the video. Deal with it.
I didn't do nothing to you. Get out of here.
Hey, Deacon, you there?
Yeah, I got it.
Check this out. One of my patients overheard us. They might know where you can find a healthy dog.
Hey, I'm listening.
There's
We
a
are
small
getting
resort
Boozer a
south of
dog.
Sherman's camp. A bunch of cabins in the woods.
Teeth marks. Yeah, this has been chewed on.
Look at the little paw prints. Oh, I see him in there.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, puppy.
Hello. How's it going, pal?
He's so cute.
Hello.
Look at him.
Come here, buddy. Hi. Hello. All right, come here. Oh, okay. Oh my God. All right.
He's
all
so
right,
cute.
all right. Fine. Have it your way. Okay.
Fuck Boozer. This is my dog now. Fuck everybody. You try to take this dog away from me, I swear I will shoot you in the face. Did you just throw it inside and leave it there? This is why I should have the dog.
I'm here, Skizzo. What do you want? I'm busy.
Where's the dog?
I know you're trying to help the camp, and I'm
the fuck up, Skizzo. I don't give a fuck. Now after that mission, I was completely obsessed with the dog, but honestly, who the heck wouldn't be? But unfortunately, I had to leave it with Boozer, and honestly, that was probably for the best, even though I really wanted to keep it, but, you know, I was always out in the apocalypse, and, you know, Skizzo was plotting to get me killed, so probably best that the dog was with Boozer. And after we gave Boozer the dog, we had another mission with Skizzo, which was just fantastic. If you remember a little bit ago, there was a clip of me and Skizzo entering into a mine, and that mine is where we found the explosives, but from what I remember, we didn't have a detonator. So Skizzo came up with a plan to go back into the Ripper territory, the people that we had already pissed off because we stole medicine from their territory. So we were going to go back there and find a detonator in a building that Skizzo knew there would be a detonator in, or something like that. I'm just going off my memory here. But the good news is that this time Skizzo was coming with us, which meant we could trust him, apparently. So there was a pretty big mission of us sneaking back into the Ripper territory and trying to get the detonator from that building, and there were a lot of zombies that we had to fight as well. Plus the mission was just even harder to bear because we had this idiot with us. So, you know, there's that.
You see that?
Yeah, a Ripper bonfire.
You ever seen one before?
No.
They call it a gathering. Heard they do all kind of messed up crap. Let's go around. I don't want any part of that.
Hell with that, I want to see it.
What, you got a death wish?
Not anymore. Look, I want to see for myself what these assholes go through, you know, rest in case, get low, all that shit.
Okay, but you stick with me. We get separated, we're in deep shit.
What the fuck? Well, let's go around.
That's what I was thinking.
Get down, shit! We gotta get off the road.
Yeah. Come on. We'll head cross country.
Sure you know where you're going?
It's me.
Oh, shit, get down.
Wait, what? Jesus, what now? It's a fucking horde.
No, that ain't no horde.
What the fuck is it?
Rippers.
Come on, let's go.
What the fuck?
They're batshit fucking crazy. You ever seen their leader, Carlos?
No.
He looks crazier than any of them. Got scars all over his back, arms, legs. That's what I keep telling Mike. You can't have a treaty with crazy people.
I told you, Skizzo, I'm not going against Iron Mike.
Wait, slow down. You don't know what's in there.
This time of night, it's clear. Don't worry.
You sure about that?
I never saw it. It was on me so fast.
Well, I heard it, and I left it for you.
Hey, Deke. I owe you one. I mean it.
Oh, forget it. Let's just go get the dead cord.
Nice. You actually thanked me for once.
Here, help.
About that! Some of this! How about this? Come on! Come on!
What the hell?
I got locked inside a warehouse with a bunch of pissed off newts. What do you think's going on?
Once you get into this corner back here, you can literally just pick them off because they don't actually come back here. so that was actually kind of easy.
Here,
Alright,
doors unlocked.
get your ass in here.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, let's just find the bed cords. Foreman's office is up there. That's where they'd keep it.
How are we gonna get up there?
Come on, I'll give you a boost.
Oh, wait, you just want me to go first in case there's something up there.
Oh, you got me. Now, come on.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the one that dealt with the fucking
you ready?
room full of baby demons, okay?
Up! Oh my God!
I just want to say thank you
Nah, man.
for coming out here with me, helping out.
Jesus, just...
No, I mean it. You weren't exactly welcome to Lost Lake.
Just drop it, okay?
See, I'm trying to thank him and he's
Alright,
telling me to be
once we get back
quiet.
to camp,
He set
why
me
don't you
up.
go? What are
He
you
set
doing?
me up. Yeah. I knew it. I'm not stupid. The character clearly is though. Alright, now after Schizo sets us up, we end up getting caught by the Rippers, and the leader of the Rippers, whose name is Carlos, he ends up paying us a nice little visit. Now Carlos starts talking to Deacon, and the way that he's talking seems like he knows Deacon and Boozer from before the apocalypse.
What are the odds? The three of us, you, me, Boozer, still alive, brought together here at the end of the world.
So Carlos starts burning Deacon's tattoos just like they did with Boozer, and he's making an indication that they're going to go get Boozer from the camp to join them. But right as all is looking bad, Carlos walks away to go get Boozer, and then we see Lisa again. Now I know we haven't had an update from Lisa in a while, but basically what happened with Lisa is that originally we saved her from her home and took her to Tucker's camp, but then because Tucker's camp is a working camp, she didn't like having to work that much, so she left Tucker's camp and then got caught by the Rippers, and then we saved her from the Rippers, which we saw earlier. But then because she didn't like Tucker's camp very much and she didn't want to go back there, we took her to Ricky, who took her to the Lost Lake camp. But then on her first mission with the Lost Lake camp, she went missing and we couldn't find her. And then right here in this cutscene, we realized that she ended up going back to the Rippers. But luckily enough, we left a good enough impression that she managed to save us, and then we had to escape the Ripper camp. Eventually we did find all of our stuff, including our vest.
Got another question. Where's my cut? What? My cut, my leather jacket, my fucking leather jacket. Who took it?
Don't know.
Okay.
Wait, he just left. You just took it and left not long ago. Join us, brother.
Hey. Do me a favor. Take that shit off.
We will cut away your soul.
Thanks.
There we go. Nice. That's better. Can we get the fuck out of here now?
Alright, listen. Run as fast as you can. Stay off the roads. Keep moving no matter what. Go.
Alright, now I think if I remember correctly, that is the last that we see of Lisa. I could be wrong though. She saved us, and because she saved us, she was basically betraying her people, so she had to then flee. And then right after that, we ended up escaping the camp, but just because we were outside the camp does not mean we're outside of Ripper territory, so there was still a threat. Plus I still had to find my bike, so there was that. Once I got past all of the Rippers and found my bike, I got my next trophy as well.
Lost Lake Camp, come in. Schizo's on his way with Rippers. Do you read me? Does anybody read me? Lost Lake. Damn it. There.
Trophy and take back your name. Return the favor. But the chaos wasn't over because Carlos said that he was going to go back to the Lost Lake camp to find Boozer, so I had to quickly drive back there to try and save everybody. Rest in pepperonis, motherfucker.
shit.
You did a great job with that, didn't you? You didn't really think that one through, did you?
Got it.
Thank you. Our treaty stands.
Always has. From where I'm standing.
You son of a bitch!
All right. Escort them out of my fucking camp.
Hey, we ain't through. Carlos.
Get low, brother.
Deke, stand aside. Stand aside!
Mike, look, I just want to say...
Now let me just say that was extremely satisfying. But when Carlos left, Boozer and Deacon ended up talking about how they did know him before the apocalypse.
You know who that was? Jesse. Yeah, I guess being a cult leader at the end of the world wasn't enough to keep him busy. He was after some payback as well.
Now apparently Carlos used to go by the name Jesse before the apocalypse, and Boozer and Deacon knew him because they were in the biker gang together. Now I can't remember the exact details, but Jesse did something to piss off Deacon, Boozer, and I think the leader of the group. And if you noticed when Deacon was in the Ripper camp, he had a big mongrel tattoo on his back. So when Jesse pissed off the biker group, they removed his tattoo by burning it off. And if you look closely on Jesse's back, or Carlos's back, you can see a massive scar on his back. And that's where the mongrel tattoo used to be. So that is the reason why Carlos is so angry at Boozer and Deacon. The third guy that did that to him isn't alive anymore, so he's just looking for Deacon and Boozer to remove their tattoos like they did to him. So then right after this, Deacon and Boozer decided to go and get payback on the Rippers. But the first thing that I did after the Ripper attack was I made sure that the dog was okay. The dog is okay! Hi! Can I pet him? They didn't even add it in so that I can pet him? That's fucking rude. Alright, so those explosives that we spent all that time trying to get so that we could get rid of all the zombies, now we're using that on a dam to get rid of all the Rippers, because fuck Carlos and his band of crazy pants. So Boozer went down to the dam to plant the explosives and I covered him from up top, and then we blew it all up. Then we made our way up to where Carlos was hiding and we had ourselves a mini boss fight, and then just like that, the Rippers were no more.
Alright. Now you fucking go up there and kill that son of a bitch.
You just fucking drugged me.
Time to get low, brother! Time to get low. Jenkins Station. Cut low. The lowly Jesse. Do you remember back in the day? You and Boozer held me down.
I don't know, dodge that time, you just did that yourself. There was no blood or anything? No, I'm tripping that much?
I see it.
Okay, there's the blood.
The path is clear to me now.
Yeah, me too. Jeez, Jesse.
It's done?
Yeah. It's done. And I couldn't have done it alone.
It was good being out in the shit again, you know? I gotta say, shoveling shit and pulling weeds. I don't know, maybe it isn't such a bad way to spend the day.
Yeah.
With Jesse gone, how many do you think are left? People that we knew from before, I mean.
No one. Boozer, there's no one left.
Shit. Sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here.
Now after we killed Carlos, Deacon starts thinking about his past, and we have this flashback of Deacon and Sarah, and then Deacon remembers that Sarah actually had clearance. Now if you remember with the information that O'Brien gave us, he said that the only people that got out of that safe zone after it got overrun were people with clearance. So as Deacon still has the radio to contact O'Brien, he then contacts O'Brien to see if he can do some more research on if Sarah got out, considering she did have clearance, which means that there is still hope for Sarah being alive. After a little bit of waiting, we end up hearing from O'Brien again, and this is exactly what he had to say.
So what the hell?
I managed to recruit a few guys who I trust who, like me, aren't happy with what's going on.
So why am I here?
I wanted to give you this. You were right about your wife.
Where did you get this?
When Silver Lake evacuated, they took Nero personnel, federal officials, and well, Sarah Irene Whitaker had a Class 4 federal clearance level.
Clearance level.
The wife bugged out with a recon unit, east of Fort Rock.
Take me there.
No.
No. Well, you got a ride. We're all friends now.
The base is gone.
What?
Seriously,
A
again?
year ago. Local militia group.
Militia group? Where's their camp?
We don't know.
How the hell can you not know? You got a helicopter. You got satellites.
Somewhere around Crater Lake, but it's a no-fly zone, okay? They got outposts, rockets, RPGs.
Crater Lake.
Crater Lake.
Thank you.
I wanted to tell you about the work we're doing. Studying the infected, the freaks. They're evolving. As bad as things are right now, they're gonna get worse. A lot worse.
Look, O'Brien's not too bad. So the chances of Sarah being alive were very, very great at this rate. So what I did next was I went and I spent some money at my local mechanic, and I got my next trophy, which was really great. Trophy on, make it rain. So after getting that trophy, I continued on with the story quest, and like I said, the chances of Sarah being alive were very great at this point, so Deacon was going to go after her to find her. Now, as we already know, Boozer only has one arm, which means that Boozer cannot follow us. Ricky is needed at the camp, and so is basically everybody else are needed at their camp, so we were doing this alone.
Too many to count.
Yeah, I remember.
All I could think was every one of us, man, woman, and child, are now homeless. Bunch of goddamn refugees. Yeah. World belongs to them now.
We'll survive.
Yeah, we've been doing that all right. Surviving isn't living. Something Jack used to say. Doesn't matter when you hit the road where you're heading out to, but you damn well better know where you're coming home to.
You know, we never talked about it. While we still wore the colors all this time out in the freak show when shit like this didn't matter anymore.
Yeah, habit, I think. Last two mongrels on Earth, farewell originals.
The biker boys, most badass drifters on the broken road.
Damn straight.
Yeah, I guess we did become sort of a brand.
Yeah. We were a lot of things, but we were never a brand.
We rode out a farewell. Without Sarah, without Jack, or anyone. I knew that we were leaving everything behind. Everything that mattered was gone. Except this.
You're a nomad again, huh?
Yep, I guess I am.
Come on, Jack. Inside, let's go. If she's out there,
Look at his stubby little leg.
you'll find her.
Now, doing the story mission officially locked me out of this part of the map because I and Mike told me to never come back if I went up there. So from now on, I cannot enter any of the starter game areas of the map until I finish the game and am able to free roam. But that was alright, as I had already decided that I was going to do all the side quests after I had finished the game, which is how I usually do it when I know that I am able to free roam once I complete the story. So I usually just complete the story and then do the side quests once I can free roam throughout the map. So I continued on with the story quest and travelled on to find Sarah. Now, a couple things happened. First thing, as I entered into the new area of the map, first thing that happened was I got a couple trophies. Second thing was that I got attacked by a giant bear, so that was great.
As far as I go, keep following the trail. It'll take you down the mountain, on into the Diamond-like Valley. I wish you luck. Hope you're right about your old lady still being alive.
She is.
Well, maybe so. But you gotta ask yourself, Deke. What does it matter if everyone else is dead?
Well, if you'd let me back, I would get my life and then come back. But no, you told me to leave and then never come back, so that sounds like a you problem, Mike. Trophy on. Riding nomad. Take the road alone. Nice.
What the hell? Wait!
Yes. There we go. I just got a trophy. This is a knife. Kill a breaker, reacher, or rager with a knife. That was cool though.
I don't know. We would have done without you, man. Go on. Hey, okay, all right. It's dead. It's cool.
Okay, now those two guys that you just saw are part of the exact camp that we were looking for. Turns out this camp is kind of like an army style base. Everybody has their rank that they have to follow by, and everybody has their rules and jobs that they have to abide to. So these people end up taking us back to one of their smaller camps because they don't trust us to go to their main camp just yet. And here we meet one of the people that are pretty high up in the camp, and what we immediately notice is that he is wearing Deacon's ring. Now from the very first cutscene, Deacon gives Sarah his ring, but now that same ring is on this guy's finger. So clearly Sarah has been here at one point.
Call me Wade.
Deacon St. John.
Holy shit. Deacon St. John. Is your old man a preacher or something?
No.
Man, that is a hell of a name.
Now like I said, this guy is pretty high up in the camp, so we have to do a couple missions for him to gain his trust so that we can end up going to the main camp. He ends up asking us to track a guy down because Deacon has some pretty decent tracking skills, and the trail ends up leading us to a place where we get into a shootout, and then eventually the guy trusts us enough for us to do our initiation into the camp. And when you go through your initiation into this camp, you have to give away all your jewelry, meaning that Sarah still could be alive. She could have just done her initiation and had to give up her jewelry, including the mongrel ring that Deacon gave her. And then this guy ended up getting his hands on it because he's higher up in the camp and he can do what he wants. Now eventually we do get trusted enough to go to the main camp, and it really didn't take that long, but when we get to the main camp, you'll never guess who we find there. I'm kidding, you probably already guessed. We find Sarah, alive and well, and I don't have a clip of when we first saw Sarah for some reason. I'm not too sure why I don't have this clip. I could have sworn that I did, but you know what, I recorded this so long ago that I don't even remember if I clipped it or not, and I wouldn't be surprised if I forgot, to be honest, knowing me. So yeah, I don't have it, but we find Sarah, and she is pretty high up in the camp as well, very well trusted and respected in the camp. So initially, even though Deacon and Sarah probably wanted to express how happy they were to know that each other was alive, they couldn't, because Sarah had to maintain her position in the camp. So the two basically had to pretend like they'd never seen each other before. Now from what I remember, Sarah was in the science department and she was working on a cure for the zombie apocalypse. So eventually we had to go out and do missions for multiple people, and obviously Deacon favored Sarah's missions over anybody else's. So we ended up having to go out and get supplies and samples and stuff like that for this cure for the zombie apocalypse for Sarah.
Gotcha.
I was sitting here wondering why the fuck Sarah wasn't following me, because I killed them all, and then I see this motherfucker. His friends have been fighting me, almost killing me, doing what they came here for, and this motherfucker can't even get past the stairs?
I think that's the last of them.
Alright, now it's probably worth mentioning that there are two scientists in this camp. One is Sarah and one is Weaver, and they are the two people that we do missions for in this camp. Now Weaver is the one that creates the massive Molotov bottle for the hordes, and this thing is amazing. Now after we get back from this mission that you just saw with Deacon and Sarah, now I know that I said they had to pretend like they didn't know each other, but for this mission specifically, Sarah needed an electronic thingy. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. It was that big thing that she carried out of the room. I sound like an idiot, but honestly I cannot remember. So Sarah convinces the other people of the camp that she needs to come with me because I wouldn't be able to recognize it without her, and honestly I probably wouldn't because I don't even know what the fuck it is. Plus I think the point of her coming with Deacon as well was so that they could actually just be alone without having to pretend like they didn't know each other. And once we got back from that mission, Sarah ends up giving Deacon a kiss out in the open, and then this motherfucker ends up seeing it and realizing that they are more than what they say. But I got a trophy for it anyway. Ah, shit. Torbjorn, it's getting cold outside. Reconnect with what you lost. Now going back to this massive Molotov that Weaver invented, right after we invented it, that original guy that we first met, he wanted to test it out to make sure it worked. And the only way to test that out is to run into a horde and throw it at them. Which was really fun. This one took me forever. That was my Molotov, dumbass. Now I'm fucking dead again.
Right on top of you. I get it's not. St. John! Damn it!
this. Holy shit.
Please just tell me that's all of them.
Alright, now a little bit after this, Deacon starts making this plan on getting him and Sarah out of here, but the leader of the camp, which is this guy right here, ends up moving Sarah and anybody else who's important in the camp into this massive mountain, which is basically the center point to the main base, which makes it so much harder to get her out of here.
There's been walk with me, son. Please.
This guy creeps me out. Like, I don't know what it is about him. He just fucking creeps me out. So Deacon ends up recontacting O'Brien, asking if he could possibly fly in with a helicopter and get both Deacon and Sarah out of there. Now, if you remember earlier, O'Brien did say that that was a no-fly zone because of all the military equipment that they had, all the missiles and stuff like that. They couldn't possibly fly in there. So we had to take down their defenses before they could fly in and grab Deacon and Sarah. But O'Brien wanted us to do something for him before he could do that for us. If you remember a little bit ago, O'Brien said that the infected were mutating. So basically a bunch of O'Brien's friends went down to find one of these mutated zombies and they didn't come back. So now we had to go down there to find them. And we all know what was waiting for me when I did.
The virus infection rate is close to 100%. In the first weeks, almost everyone under the age of 12 was killed. Something to do with how puberty, or the lack of it, affected the body's immune response. Everyone over the age of 60 mostly were also killed. Their bodies just couldn't handle the rapid genetic mutations on a cellular level. Everyone else who was exposed becomes transformed as the genes mutate. The thing is, the virus is mutating at an exponential rate.
I know you keep saying that. What does that mean?
It means that the infected subject, the freaker you're tracking down, isn't like any you've seen before. We've tracked and identified over 12 mutations.
12?
Yeah, and that's just the beginning. You wouldn't believe some of the shit we've seen.
Can use this. O'Brien, I found another one of your men. ID says his name was H.S. Patterson.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
You didn't ask, O'Brien.
Didn't ask what?
If he was alive or dead.
His radio's been dead for 12 hours. All their radios have been dead for 12 hours. I don't need to ask. Thank you for doing this. O'Brien out.
Yes, let's go.
Man Cooper, the others, they had no idea what they were walking into, but you did. Didn't you? Huh?
Didn't you?
Radio me when you and your old lady are ready to be lifted out. Maybe this time you'll get on the chopper with her.
Alright, so the plan is ready to go. O'Brien is ready to take us out of here, and Sarah is ready to go. Deacon is also ready to go, but of course something had to go wrong. The colonel, who is the leader of the camp, ends up making an announcement that there have been new recruits to the camp.
A new group of recruits joined our ranks and have already been sworn in. They have traveled far, from the east, west, south, and north. They're coming to this place. At this time is no accident. They bring word of more camps.
Does he have a talking stick?
Like the one to the south, which we have purged. Camps filled with degenerates,
Whoever has the
thieves,
talking stick,
drug
maybe.
addicts, and murderers.
Like,
We are
you can only speak
threatened.
if you have the stick.
All of us. Every day. We live in the shadow of death and cleanse.
Brian, this is St. John. Come in.
I'm here.
Okay, I hope you're ready because we're doing this. We're doing this right now.
Give me your coordinates.
By the enclaves of the degenerates
Done.
and destroy them.
Wait, where are you?
Center of Crater Lake, Wizard Island, the militia camp.
You disabled the RPGs?
Ah, shit, not yet. I'll get right on that.
Radio me when you're ready. O'Brien out.
Now just a quick thing that's a bit off topic to what I've been talking about, but the colonel ends up making these kinds of talks each morning in the camp. And fun fact, these count as collectibles if you listen to them. And I only listened to a couple because this guy is weird. So yeah, that's just a little fun fact for you guys in case you're wanting to do these trophies yourselves. These little talks do also count as collectibles. But anyway, back onto these new recruits. You will never guess who one of these new recruits were. And he's already made his way up in the ranks because why the hell not, you know, and it is Schizo. This guy really gets on my nerves. He's kind of like that one guy in the second game with The Walking Dead. If you've seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. But if that didn't irritate you enough, then guess what this motherfucker does next? He goes and he tells the colonel, again, the leader of the group, where the Lost Lake camp is. And then they plan on attacking the Lost Lake camp, which is where all our friends are. And most importantly, it's where the dog is. So, instant panic. So instantly that was the moment that we decided that it was even more important to get the fuck out of there. But unfortunately saying that is a lot easier than doing it because we got caught. Now I don't remember fully what Schizo said, but he said something along the lines of the people with dog tattoos being the worst of the worst kind of people. And he was talking about how I was going to betray the camp or something like that. So they ripped Deacon's shirt, saw the dog tattoo, and instantly decided that he was a traitor and needed to be killed. And because Sarah was with me, they assumed that she was also part of all of this, so they instantly didn't trust her as well. Deacon obviously took the fall so that Sarah didn't die. But then I suppose the Curie, who is the guy that we originally very first met, he saw through the colonel's bullshit and he saved us. And that was really great, to be honest, because we would have been so fucked without him. I believe he ends up giving Deacon his ring back, and then he and a couple other people end up going their separate ways from the colonel because the colonel was just going batshit crazy and they didn't want to stand by him anymore. So they went their separate ways, and then Deacon had something very important to do, and that was to save Lost Lake because they were in extreme danger after what Schizo did. Unfortunately, Sarah was nowhere to be seen, so we just had to leave without her for now and go and save our friends at Lost Lake. Okay, so we get to Lost Lake and everybody is celebrating because the militia has retreated, which sounds weird because they have us outgunned and outmanned by a lot. But then Ricky comes up to us and says that Iron Mike has been shot, and well, the militia did what they came there to do, and that was to get rid of the camp's leader. Iron Mike did die, unfortunately, and then Deacon came up with a plan to hit the militia first before they could hit us hard again.
Okay, so I found this in a survivalist.
The dog's okay, I saw it. The dog's okay. Alright, we can go kill Schizo now.
We're gonna need a truck, something big, something like a dump truck, and we're gonna fill it full of
ammonium
fertilizer.
nitrate?
Yep. We're gonna mix it with 100 gallons of creosote.
A fertilizer truck bomb. That's your plan.
The militia have turned this entire island into a fortress. Now you got civilians in the caves, you got the labor force and those considered unfit to serve in this survivor camp, and you got the armory and the garrison right by the main gate. If we hit that, we tear out the heart of the colonel's militia.
What about Sarah?
Well, she's in the caves. It's what the colonel calls the Ark.
How do you know that they're not just gonna kill everybody? Sarah and everyone else.
I don't, but I figure that the explosion will cause so much confusion and chaos that I can go in, I can find her, I can get her out before they know what hit her. Look, this isn't about just Sarah anymore. The colonel has declared war on all of us, and he's got an army to back him up.
just the first casualties in that war. It's gonna be a short one unless we hit them first. I didn't say it was a good plan.
No, it's a really shitty one,
You
Deke.
with me, brother?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it.
Yes, Boozer.
Okay.
Yes, Ricky. Let's go.
Well, we're not gonna be able to do it alone.
Let's blow some shit up. Just fuck some shit up, you know, but they're not friends, so we can't do that. I just got a trophy. Now, as you saw right there, I just got another trophy, but I was too busy talking about how if all 3 of the starter game camps teamed up together, then they could defeat the militia, but they weren't friends, so it was just irritating to me because I really wanted to kill Schizo. Also, just quickly, I did forget to mention, and I don't even know how I forgot to mention this, but I got a trophy a while back when Deacon was contacting O'Brien to get the helicopter to get him and Sarah out of here. I got another trophy while I was repairing my bike, and I completely forgot to mention it because I went past the clip and then I said I would come back to it and then I forgot to come back to it, so I'm just gonna put it here. So enjoy that. There's another trophy for you guys.
The woman you helped me track down.
I remember.
Trophy earned, the art of
Found
bike
her,
repair.
Brian.
Fly 100 scrapped. Alright, now a couple things needed to be done in order for Deacon's plan to be put into motion. And from looking at my clips, I had to defeat some more hordes, and I don't really remember why, because I played this 10 months ago. Following along with defeating more hordes, I also had to defeat multiple militia camps to try and get their numbers down, or I'm guessing that's why I had to do that. Now I think that most of this was also to get supplies, because Deacon was talking about a big truck, and that truck was going to blow up their wall for the camp. So we needed supplies for that. So I think that's where all of this defeating the hordes and getting rid of some of their camps comes in, but again, I can't really remember because I played this 10 months ago. So basically the next thing that I did was I killed a bunch of hordes and took out a bunch of their camps. But as I was defeating this next horde, I did get another trophy, and it was a very weird trophy because of what the trophy is and what I had to collect, so yeah, you guys will see. Up. Nice.
My friend, it's over.
Trophy earned, let me know where he is. Collect 989 free careers. fucking times do you have to shoot a guy before he dies? Far out. I emptied about 3 clips into him and he didn't fucking die. You're trying to talk to me about chips and I'm trying to kill this one dude that took bloody 50 bullets to kill. Yes, please. Now, after that absolute bullshit, I ended up knocking out a couple more militia camps, and then right after that I got another story mission to go to Copeland's camp because they got attacked. And at first I thought that they had been attacked by the militia, but unfortunately not. And by unfortunately, I mean that I was still on the idea of all the starter camps banding together to defeat the militia, but that idea never happened. So Copeland got attacked, and the guy from the very beginning, Manny, who parted out our original bike, he was missing. And even though we didn't like him at the beginning, he is actually a friend, so we went to go rescue him. And there was another bear, because, you know, why not? Then after I got Manny back to his camp safe and sound, I had to defeat yet another zombie horde, which was great. This was another one that took me forever. And by forever, I mean way longer than the very first horde. This one actually just drove me crazy. It was terrible. It took me a good, hour, maybe even longer, to be honest. It was driving me nuts. And the fact that I remember how much that was driving me nuts says a lot, considering a lot of the story I barely remember because it was 10 months ago, but this, I remember clearly. That's how much it was driving me crazy. So yeah, but after I finally managed to defeat this horde, I got another trophy, and then all I had to do was make a inspiring speech to the people, and then the plan was a go. Yes! Fuck. You guys have no long... I don't even English. To do is just go to her together and then we can get Tucker on board. Wait. What did I just get a trophy for? Oh, I can pet him now? Hi! Oh no, I gave him the squeaky toy that I found earlier! That's fucking great. Boozer, did you see that shit? That was so fucking cute. Look at this. I can't handle it. If anything were to happen to that dog, I would quit the game and I would never play it again.
I told you, you can't do this alone. Oh, don't worry. They're not doing it for you. They're doing it for him.
Iron Mike! No! Iron Mike! Iron Mike! Iron Mike!
All right, listen up. The plan is simple. Boozer and I are gonna hit the north gate. We're gonna blow it to hell. Now that's gonna pull everyone at the south gate. And what you gotta do is just follow Ricky. Yeah? Are we ready? Ready? Listen, I'm gonna radio when we hit the bridge. Don't go in until then. All right! Let's do this!
Yes, let's go.
For Iron Mike.
Hey, Booze Man! Time to go! We got one shot at this, brother!
Damn it, Boozer. Yo, get your old lady.
What did I say? I told you not to die, motherfucker! God damn it. Why? Fuck's sakes.
There's snipers, damn it. Shit, almost out.
Here, catch!
Okay, here we go.
Dumbass, let her throw.
Here it is. Careful, careful. Got it. That's it. Sorry, I'm blowing up shit today, Skizzo. Not today. Where you hiding? Son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. No! You got that?
Die, goddammit!
Fuck you. Kill him with his own fucking knife. Yes.
You know something, Skizzo? There was a time when I would have dragged you out into the shit. And I would have left you to the freaks. But hey. I'm not gonna do that. You wanna know why? Because they would tear you limb from limb. But you know what? They wouldn't enjoy it.
Trophy end. I've been waiting for this. Take revenge once and for all.
They kill. They're just looking for a meal. And they don't kill unarmed women.
No!
Damn. I told you the tea was poisoned. I thought that he poisoned it though. I thought he was gonna kill me, but no. Sarah poisoned it. Good on her. Lucky I didn't drink the tea.
Hey, where's Sir?
Water. He's gone. Water. Does anyone
Why don't you go get some water?
Okay.
Hey, can you set up a triage tent over there?
Hey, there's a cave entrance over there. You'll find supplies and bandages. Get some men. Go.
You, let's go.
Ricky! Patty.
I can help. I'm a doctor.
It's over. Everyone that wasn't killed or wounded by the blast pretty much just gave up. Where's
So much
Boozer?
for his army, right? Like,
over here. The north gate. The south gate. Move. Ricky.
Yeah.
why didn't you just jump from the truck, Boozer? Fucking hell.
Hey. Hope you saved some for me.
Boozer.
Sorry I'm late.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I jumped.
No, what the fuck?
Just before I ran out of bridge.
I saw the truck.
No. I felt the blast wave. Even under 10 feet of water. Now that was a ride.
You fucking...
You didn't think I'd blow myself up, did you? Then who'd be around to bust your balls?
I would.
Hey! Oh!
Hey.
Little sister. Yeah, long story. So, I hear someone's been looking for you.
What?
Kinda wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah, don't listen to him. It was really more his idea than...
Ricky, Eddie, which one of you is driving me out of this shithole?
It's your cue.
I know we got a lot of rebuilding to do, so I'm gonna keep this short. Look, I'm not a leader.
Yeah, right.
I don't care what you say, I'm not. But, you've done something here today. We've done something. We banded together to fight. Not because some asshole told us to, but because it was the right thing to do. And you know what? We won. Yeah, I've seen you struggle to rebuild. I've seen you fight to save lives, to keep people safe, keep people fed. I've seen you sacrifice everything that you have, everything that you are, to make the world a better place. And see, that's why we're still here. That's why we're still here. Because if we don't have hope for a better life, or for a future that matters,
Yeah.
the hell are we fighting for?
Yeah.
You know, Iron Mike, he once said to me that we make the world what it is by what we do. Huh? What did we do? Huh? What are we going to do? See this? This is the first step.
I thought you weren't going to give a speech.
Yeah, I screwed up. How the hell was it?
You know, it was all right for an outlaw biker.
Outlaw biker, huh? Are you ready to ride, old lady?
I don't know, depends. Where are we going?
Wherever the hell we want.
That was a great game. I love that. Well, I've only got a couple more trophies to do now. I can actually have a look at my trophies right now. I mean, the credits are playing, why not? I started off with 10 trophies and now I have 25, so I got 15. And I should get the complete the story of Days Gone trophy pretty freaking soon, probably when the credits finish. And then I'll have 26 trophies, which means that I would have got 16 throughout this whole playthrough. Then I can hopefully go back and free roam and get the rest that I need. Look at Boozer on the back. Days Gone, Trophy Earned. Nice. Complete the story of Days Gone. Okay, first thing I gotta do... Wait, no. First thing I gotta do is read this. Days Gone complete. Congratulations on completing the story of Days Gone. Deacon has defeated the militia and returned with Sarah. And reunited with Sarah. Sorry, my bad. But there is still so much to do. Continue a ride on the broken road, upgrade your bike, discover additional Nero locations, complete more storylines, and unlock all of the collectibles. Thank you for playing the Days Gone team. You're welcome. Okay, so I do get to explore the open world as much as my heart possibly could want. Ooh. And I actually have a new story quest as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially completed the story. Now, as I said in those video clips, now I get to free roam throughout the map to get the rest of the trophies that I need. I got 16 throughout the story, and now I only have a few left. Now, we haven't had a trophy update in a little bit since the start of the video when I told you guys what trophies I needed, so I'm gonna go and tell you guys which trophies I need now that the game has ended. Now, a couple of these trophies that I need are completing different storylines, and those ones are as so. Ambush Camp Hunter. Complete the Ambush Camp Hunter storyline, which is basically just getting rid of all of the ambush camps on the map. Infestation Exterminator. Complete the Infestation Exterminator storyline, which again is just getting rid of all the infestations on the map. And the infestations are basically the zombie nests, and there are also zombie birds in the tree that come down and swoop you, and those also count as infestations. Marauder Camp Hunter. Complete the Marauder Camp Hunter storyline. That again is just getting rid of all the Marauder camps on the map. World's End. Complete the World's End storyline. Now this one's a bit different because for this one I have to find all of the neuro sites that are on the map, and when you find a neurosite, they have these little upgrades that you can put to your character's stamina, health, or focus, and that kind of deems it complete from what I remember. So finding all of those neurosites will complete the storyline. So those are all the storyline related trophies, which in other words, it's basically just completing all of the objectives on the map. Then while we're talking about clearing off all the objectives on the map, I also have Welcome to the Party Pal. Clear all ambush camps, infestations, and neuro checkpoints in a single region. Now the combat related trophies that I had were Ghost of Farewell, get 100 stealth kills, Old Reliable, kill 200 enemies with a crafted weapon, Variety is the Spice of Life, kill an enemy with every type of crossbow bolt. Alright, now I also had my collectible trophies, which again is Wannabe Fortune Hunter, unlock over 50% of collectibles, and the Broken Roadshow, unlock over 75% of collectibles. Now I also have trophies for my encampments, which is Best Friends Forever, receive the Allied Trust status with an encampment, and Best Friends Forever for life, gain the Allied Trust status with 3 different encampments. Then I also have my skill related trophies, which are There's No Stopping Me, unlock 30 skills, and Mr. Fahrenheit, unlock 45 skills. While we're on the topic of skills, I might as well also mention that there is a trophy for those little upgrades that you get at the neuro checkpoints like I was talking about earlier, and it is called Performance Enhanced. Max out either your health, stamina, or focus. Now as for the rest of the trophies, I have Go Kick Rocks, knock down 12 anarchist Karens, Surviving Isn't Living, rescue 10 survivors, You've Got Red on You, collect 541 items from corpses, and last but not least, Burnout Apocalypse, use nitro and drift at the same time on your bike for at least 5 seconds. Now keep in mind the order that I just said all of those is not the order that I got them all in, I just kept them in their groups of what they were about and what I had to do to get them. But those are all the trophies that I had left to get. We still have a little bit left to go, but don't worry, we are near the end of this video and very soon I will be getting that amazing platinum trophy. Alright, now not too long after the story had ended, just by looking at my clips here, I would say maybe an hour or less after I finished the story, I got this trophy right here. And I've had to turn the sound down on this clip because my mother was talking to me at the time. If there are a couple trophies in this video that have the clip muted, it is because my mother was talking to me and I do apologize for that. Now even though I did complete the story, there was still extra story quests after the story had been finished, which I found really interesting because I haven't seen that before, where even after the main story is completed, there's kind of an afterwards story quest. And because I hadn't played this game before, of course I went and I did those because I was intrigued. And I was really into the story of this game. I mean, it is such a great game, so of course I did all of these extra story quests after the game was complete. Also, I do apologize if you can hear my dog in the background.
Is this your ride?
It's a piece of shit, but it runs.
She looks like she's doing a lot
well,
better.
I don't know if you're sticking around, but I could have Ricky take a look at it.
I brought some bounties to trade.
shit.
Okay. Then, I should probably introduce you to Joe Haslam. He's the bounty collector. He's right up this way.
I'm not staying. I'm not staying in a goddamn camp.
Yeah, do whatever you want. You know, while you're here, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Her name is Sarah. She had a kid sister that, well, her kid sister reminds me of you, so I thought that maybe you would like her.
I had a sister. She was older than me. A pain in my ass.
Kind of reminds me of my older brother, Boozer. Real pain in my ass. Actually, he's not my brother. We rode together in the MC. And he's the head of security around here, so you should probably meet him too.
I told you I'm not staying.
And I heard you. Seriously, do whatever you want. So what kind of gun you got there? Are you making sure that you ride out with plenty of ammo?
Yeah, I got enough. I'm good.
Yeah. I always rather had to work at that.
Hey, they're both here now. Hello. I got you another toy. You're so cute. I love how these two just have literally no reaction when I walk up to the door. But the dog couldn't be happier when I come up to the door. He loves me. What about you two, huh?
Hey.
Hey, Deacon. Addie carved it herself. It's beautiful, right?
Thanks. Yeah, it was a piece of redwood that Mike kept in his room. He once told me that when things settled down, he was gonna make something out of it, like a cribbage board.
Wait, a what? He doesn't play cribbage. Iron Mike played cribbage.
No, but that's the point. That there'd come a day when something like that mattered again.
Oh, what does it say?
Yeah, don't look at me, I just carved it.
It's an old Hindu proverb. My mother taught it to me. It reads, "Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. And clouds do not swallow their own rain. What great ones have is always for the benefit of others." What do you think?
Well, coming from you, I think that would have meant a lot to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if Mike were here, he would probably say something like, "What the hell does that even mean?" Come on.
Yeah, no, you're right. He would have said, "What the hell does that mean?"
Followed by, "What the hell are you doing standing around here? The world ain't gonna save itself, God damn it. Get to
Yeah.
work."
You're right again. Come on, guys, let's get to work. Oh, did I ever tell you about the time that Iron Mike saw Addie and I for the first time at the lodge in front of the fireplace?
Oh, this is funny.
Okay, so we were tangled up.
No. We were all up in
and
it.
What?
Addie,
Why?
for the first time, and Iron Mike comes out and he
You don't
looks
have to
at
tell
us.
me this. You can stop.
He had that grin on his
I'm
face.
not
You're such a perv, dude.
Okay, so at some point after this, like, kind of secret after the storyline, O'Brien contacts us again. With the original ending, they tied it up really well, but then you see this ending and it possibly leaves room for a second game. So that would be interesting because honestly what happens to O'Brien is insane.
Hear from you again. What is it this time?
Believe me or not, I'm glad to see you again. That night at Wizard Island didn't seem to go well.
What can I do for you, O'Brien?
I'm here to warn you.
Warn me about what?
You remember I told you the infected were evolving?
Right, yeah, freaks are freak. What the hell do I...
Oh shit.
The strain of the virus, its effects on the human nervous and lymphatic systems is accelerating at an exponential rate. They knew all along. Of
course. It was happening.
That is not at all what I was expecting him to look like.
Come. I'm sorry.
O'Brien?
There's nothing you can do to stop them. There's nothing anyone can do.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
What just happened? You know what would be actually really cool? Is if they brought out like a DLC or something from Neuro's side of the story. Like what happened to all the Neuro researchers when the shit went down. Like we've seen it from the survivor's point of view down here. Like it would be cool if there was like a DLC or something from like O'Brien's point of view or something like that. Of what was happening on Neuro's side of the apocalypse. That would be cool if they didn't want to do a whole second game, you know? Alright, now that was officially the story to the game done. The main story plus the story after the main story. So now I just knuckled down and did all those trophies. Okay, so I have a few trophies in a row right here that don't have clips in between them. And those trophies are Best Friends Forever, Receive the Allied Trust Status with an Encampment.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel.
Yes, there we go. Trophy
She'll
end.
take you
Best
in.
Friends Forever. Receive the Allied Trust Status. Surviving Isn't Living. Rescue 10 survivors.
Good to see you breathing.
St. John, never thought I'd be glad to see your ugly mug.
Go on, get out of here.
Surviving Isn't Living. Rescue 10. And There's No Stopping Me. Unlock 30 skills. Trophy and There's No Stopping Me. Unlock 30 skills. Nice. Okay, now the next trophy that I got was Performance Enhanced. Max out either your health, stamina, or focus. Now basically for this trophy throughout the entire playthrough of the game, whenever I found one of the neuro checkpoints and did the stamina, health, or focus thing, I just put it all towards stamina instead of going for a different one each time because I knew that I had this trophy, so I just went for one and maxed it out and I chose stamina. Yes, trophy on. Performance enhanced. Max out either your health, stamina, or... Now the only thing that I really had left to do was to grind out all of those storyline trophies. Any other trophies that I really had left I would get along the way. So now it was just time to grind out all of those and get all of those objectives completed and finish up completing those locations and get those trophies done.
Mr. St. John? Oh, thank God. Thank God.
It's just Deke, kid.
They were talking about, they were gonna cut me up. They were gonna eat me.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, you got this? Can you get your gas, then get your ass back up to camp? You got it?
Yes, sir.
God damn
Yes,
it,
sir.
don't call me sir, it's Deacon.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir.
How the fuck did I manage to do that?
ejector. I think that's it. Roads will be a little safer now. What you running for? Out here, there ain't nothing but murderers and drifters and raiders. I got this. Hang on. You're gonna die out here. I know of a camp where it's safe. Okay? Where? Where?
Aren't putting your face. I'm gonna send you somewhere else. Yes. Yeah, I made it. Oh, okay. Fuck. Shit. It's worth it for the trophy.
Yeah. Another narrow ejector. Good.
Good. Oh, I've never met anybody who is as shit at swimming as what my character is. Tough guy biker dude, and he can't even fucking swim, but hey, at least I have my fucking... Do I have to redo it? Because it didn't go off the map. I don't know. They usually go way off the map. Why is it still on the map? I have to go redo it. Fuck! Yeah, I did this so much better that time. Back. There we go. Yes. Don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get back, but it's fine. Yeah, I do have to redo it. Oh, that's how you get back.
Yeah, your gear's not as heavy. Anyway, it was over 300. Did an infrared scan. Jeez.
There we go, done. The boys are right fucking here where I need to be.
I wonder what's in here.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, you two are lucky. Usually I would just fucking shoot you, but there's a horde right below us. I don't really want to alert them. But the thing is, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that the neuro research is in the cave that they're hoarding in. Which is great. I forgot to save. Pro gamer. Come on. Bridge. water hoard in this area. I don't really want to do it again. It's traumatizing the first time. Oh, fucker. Quite happy to light myself on fire just to get used like this. I hope you know that. That's the first thing you should know about me.
There we go.
Okay, another first shot on me. I'm gonna kill shot because I'm fucking better. My weapon's better too. This guy's clueless. This guy's head is showing.
They're killing drifters, is that it? How do you like it now?
Oh, hey.
You are there. That don't matter. Not enough. Shit. That's it. You're done. How do you like that, huh? Being ambushed, you like that?
Please, please, please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead.
Neuro injector. Just what the doctor ordered.
I swear to God, if you come back to life and eat me. Fuck.
Here goes nothing.
Please be dead.
Another Nero micro recorder.
Thank you for being dead.
Not sure why.
Yes.
Out of here.
Yes. Yeah? What's that? They can literally tear you in half. Come on. Let's get these samples graded up. Get out of here.
Okay, the birds got a really strong label, basically. Fast travel while in combat. I wasn't aware that I was in combat. Oh, okay, I am definitely in combat. Okay, I get it, I see. Alright, I wasn't aware that I was in combat till I saw that shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Bye, bitches. Okay, yep. I saw you crouching there. Yep. Should have seen that coming. Fuck. You fucking bird. God damn it! You wanna fucking go? Take a goddamn Molotov to the nest, you stupid bird. Trying to fucking repair my bike. Goddamn.
I can fix this. Still got old iron tooth on you.
Topian, you've got red on you. Collect 541. like how that dude was running. Fuck. Yes, trophy end. Wanna be fortune hunter. Unlock over 50% of the collectibles.
Look out for it. 100% been spotted moving north. Deke, this is Tucker. Stop by. I've got work for you.
Tuck, hey. I'll see if I can make it.
Shit, that guy's head is completely gone. It's just his hood. What the fuck?
Wait a sec, I got it.
The fuck, my guy? I was nowhere near you. Damn, my guy. He hit both the traps. I think I managed to get two out of them.
He's all the authorization I need.
What do you think now, huh? Shh, back. How do you like that?
Alright, where did you hide your bunker? All marked up, yeah.
Yes, Ambush Camp Hunter. Complete the Ambush Camp Hunter storyline. Let's go.
Gotta be right around here. Ooh, I smell a nest. Gotta be right here. I smell it. It's gotta be getting close. Oh, where is it? God damn it. It's gotta be close.
Does it finish burning yet, or did it glitch out? There should be the trophy, right? That's all the infestations. Why is there so much fire? Holy shit. Do I have to do all the bird ones too? Of course the bird ones count. Fuck. And there's 42. No. just need to kill a zombie with each bolt. Oh, zombie.
Okay.
Okay, that's one with the explosive crossbow. Where the fuck are the zombies at when I need them? Like, all I ever do is die to these fuckers. Actually, I haven't died that much in these playthroughs, but, you know, like, all I ever see is zombies along the road. I'm always running them over, you know? Oh, hey.
That's not
Hey,
too smart.
hey, 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 hey. My guy.
Get in there.
Thanks for your attention, I appreciate it. Okay, residue done.
A lot of ammo left.
You got plenty of ammo left, shut the fuck up.
Need ammo.
Okay, regular one done. Poison. Incendiary. Oh no, this guy. Why not? There we go. Variety's the spice of life. Let's go.
Was the last one. Oh my god.
Yep, Marauder Camp Hunter. Nice. That was worth a try. Oh wait, Ghost of Farewell. Get 100 stealth kills. Yes, 42 or 42. Infestation Exterminator. Trophy earned. Let's go. Just killed that guy by complete accident. Did they both just die? They both just died. Both these fuckers just died by running into me. Finally! Holy fuck! Use nitro and drift. I found another dog toy. Alright. Yes, trophy. Let's go. The Broken Road Show. Unlock over 75% of collectibles.
I don't care.
Well, that's rude.
Hello, Deacon.
How's it going, Sal?
What the fuck happened to your table, Sal? Are you good?
She's gotta be there.
Take a look.
Okay.
Got it. Kill her, I swear.
Uh-huh. You were saying. Hey there, little guy. Where'd all your friends go? Hmm? Kick the rock. Ooh, yes. Kick the rock. Kick the rock. Yes, trophy on, go kick rocks. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, seriously, Deacon. I wanted you to stop and open the door and then you smash your face into it. Like, come on, man. Come on, please. my words were I guess, and it killed all of them that were there. Did you see them fly up in the air? There we go! Best friends forever for life. Trophy earned. Gain the Allied Trust status with 3 different encampments. Let's go. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into New Game Plus. I feel like that might be easier to get the skills, basically. Plus, I just want to try it in New Game Plus, so why not? And get all of my skills. I've only got 4 left. Yeah, I've only got 4 skills left to go, so I'm going to start up New Game Plus and get the rest of my skills and just try out New Game Plus for a bit. Hello! New Game Plus. Damn, look at that. That looks cool. Anyway, let's do it. Oh wait, I have different difficulties now. I actually have trophies for these, but these trophies don't participate towards the Platinum Trophy, so if you guys want to see me get the other trophies that haven't participated to the Platinum Trophy, because there's just the regular Days Gone trophies which get me the Platinum Trophy, and then there's actually 100%ing the game. And there's Days Gone Survival Mode, Days Gone Challenge Mode, and Days Gone New Game Plus trophies that I could earn to get 100% on the game. But those ones don't actually participate towards the Platinum Trophy, it's just the regular Days Gone ones that participate towards the Platinum Trophy. So if you guys maybe want to see another video on this where I 100% the game, then I will, because I've actually really enjoyed this game. But if you don't want me to, then that's fine too. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed just watching the gameplay roll. I've been doing voiceovers for the entire first half of the video for the story for you guys, so I figured that while I was getting the rest of the trophies after the story ended, I would just let you guys watch the gameplay without me butting in every 3 seconds. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Now, like I just said in the clip that you guys just saw, I wanted to start up a New Game Plus because I figured it would be easier to level up my character and get experience in a New Game Plus, because the only activities around the map that I really had left to do was to defeat all the hordes, and I didn't really feel like doing that because I didn't have the resources. So inevitably I would just have to spend hours scavenging for supplies to defeat the hordes, and there were a lot of hordes to complete, and I really just didn't feel like doing it, so I figured it would be easier just to level up my character in a New Game Plus by going through the starter story missions. And I feel like I did get it done quicker doing it that way. Because I had everything basically fully maxed out, the New Game Plus was extremely easy. I even one-shot the first boss, which was the zombie bear. So I just flew through all of that and then got the levels that I needed, and then eventually I got my final trophy. Alright, I have enough skills. This is the last trophy. I'm using my controller mic because I don't have my headset on, so yeah. Okay, range combat. 1, 2, and 3. Trophy item Mr. Fahrenheit. And 3. Trophy item Mr. Fahrenheit. And Platinum Trophy. Let's go. 1%er. Let's fucking go. Finally. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got that Platinum Trophy eventually. And I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to leave a like. If you don't feel like leaving a like, that's all good. I understand that the channel is not for everybody. This video took me ages to record, and it also took me a long time to edit, so I hope you all really did enjoy the video. I know that it's almost 2.5 hours long, but I've been trying to do longer videos lately just to suit that old school YouTube feel. I feel like there are way too many short videos that are kind of bam in your face, action-packed all the time these days, so I kind of want to go back to the longer formed, slower style videos, and if that's not your thing, I understand, but that's the kind of content that I want to put out, so that you guys are actually seeing the whole process that I had to go through for the video, not just the most action-packed moments, but every part of it, so that we can all enjoy the journey along the way together. So if you guys want to see some more Platinum Trophy videos just like this one, then I do have more on my channel. email, or if you want to suggest a game that you want me to platinum trophy, then feel free to, because I look at every single one of your comments. So if you want me to platinum trophy a game, or if you just want me to play a game, then feel free to comment down below. And again, if not, that's all good. But yeah, I think that is pretty much the video. It feels weird ending off the video because it's taken me so long to edit. It feels weird that this is finally the end, but it is the end, my friends. So I hope you're all having a wonderfully blessed day, night, morning, or arvo, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good one. And I will hopefully see you all in my next video. See ya.